Dear students, today I'm going to explain, discuss some questions in chemistry. The first question is, what is mole? Explain. Answer is, the gram molecular weight of a substance is called mole. Example is 1 mole H2 equals to 2 grams of H2. 1 mole CO2 equals to 44 grams of CO2. 1 mole Na equals to 23 gram of Na. Second question is, what is oxidation number? Explain. Answer is, oxidation number is defined as the charge which an atom appears to have when electrons are counted. It is positive or negative. For example, in NH3, that is ammonia, the covalency of nitrogen is 3, but its oxidation number is -3. Third question is, what is electronic configuration? Explain. Answer is, the distribution of electrons in the various cells of an atom is known as the electronic configuration. As atomic number of sodium is 11, so its electronic configuration is 281. That means in the first shell K 2 electrons, in the second shell L 8 electrons, in the third shell M 1 electron. And in subcells, when we are distributing, then it becomes 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So this is the electronic configuration in different subcells. Fourth question is, what are subcells? Explain. Answer is, cells, that is K, L, M, N, O, P, etc., have a smaller cells within. These smaller cells are called subcells. The electrons of an atom are present in these subcells. These subcells are named S, P, D, and F. These subcells are the short form of S for sharp, P for principal, D for diffuse, and F for fundamental. The maximum number of electrons in SPDF subcells is 2, 6, 10, and 14 respectively. That is, common difference is 4. So you can say that maximum number of electrons in S subcell is 2. Maximum number of electrons in P subcell is 6. Maximum number of electrons in D subcell for more than P subcell, so 6 plus 4 is 10. And maximum number of electrons in F subcell is 4 more electrons than D subcell, and D has 10, so it will have 14 electrons. Now, fifth question is, why is graphite so slippery? Answer is, the crystal lattice of graphite is hexagonal. The crystals are flat and occur in layers. The flat planes are far apart and can slide over each other, a quality which explains why graphite is slippery and hence useful as a lubricant. Next question is sixth number. Why is there difference in the masses of isotopes of an element? Write isotopes of neon, Ne. Neon is an inert gas, it is a noble gas, it is an unreactive gas, it doesn't react, but even then it has much use. The answer is, we know that isotopes are atoms of the same element having the same atomic number but different atomic mass. The difference in the masses of isotopes of an element is due to the different number of neutrons in their nuclei. The neon element has 3 isotopes which can be written as 20, Ne, 10. So 20 is the mass number, 10 is the atomic number. 21 neon, 10. 21 is mass number, 10 is the atomic number. 22 neon, 10. So 22 is the mass number and 10 is the atomic number. So nuclear composition of first isotope, that is 20 Ne10 isotope, is 10 protons plus 10 neutrons. Nuclear composition of 21 neon 10 isotope is 10 protons plus 11 neutrons. And nuclear composition of 22 Ne10 isotope is 10 protons plus 12 neutrons. So here you find in all these 3 isotopes of neon, there is different number of neutrons, but the number of protons are same. In all these 3 isotopes, 10 protons are there, but all these 3 different isotopes of neon has different number of neutrons, 10, 11 and 12. So number of neutrons is the main reason for the different atomic masses of the isotopes. Next question is, why is fluorine more reactive than chlorine? Answer is, the atomic number of fluorine is 9 and that of chlorine is 17. So, their electronic configuration is as follows. For fluorine, it is 2, 7. 2 in the K cell, 7 in the L cell. And in subcells, if we divide, then it becomes 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. And of chlorine, 2h7, because its atomic number is 17. So in the first cell K, 2 electron, second cell L, 8 electrons, third cell M, 7 electrons. And its subcell distribution of electrons is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. So we find that both fluorine and chlorine have 7 electrons in their valence cells, that is outermost cells. Now, the reactivity of a non-metal atom like fluorine and chlorine depends on the ease with which its atom can accept one more electron from outside to complete its octet of electrons and become stable. So if a halogen atom can accept the incoming electron very easily, then it will be very reactive. On the other hand, if a halogen atom can accept the incoming electron less easily, then it will be less reactive. Now fluorine is more reactive because its valence shell, where the extra electron has to come, is L shell, which is quite close to the nucleus. And hence the nucleus exerts a strong force of attraction on the incoming electron. On the other hand, chlorine is comparatively less reactive because being bigger in size, its valence shell is M shell, which is farther away from the nucleus, due to which the nucleus exerts a lesser force of attraction on the incoming electron. And so we find that fluorine is more reactive than chlorine. Thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.